That building in the background is Knott's Hall, right? It's called Knott's Hall.
Knox, K-N-O-X.
K-N-O-X, Knox. Knox Hall. Over here is University Trucks. Brand new. You think the state and the university is dripping in money, but it's your money.
It is dripping in money. They got cattle.
Sheep everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It's lambing time. You want to go see them?
Sure.
Or do you want to go over here?
No, it doesn't matter.
Let's go where the sun hits you.
Okay.
Probably we'll get some more. It's lambing time, Chip. They have a lot of lambs now.
Well, the last time we came here, it was lambing time too.
They continue to have lamb. No, only a few weeks ago.
Oh, he's grown. He's grown. He's grown. Lots of little lambs in there.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, some of them are so little they can't hardly stand.
Yeah. They're little, right?
All right, here, come over and visit. Hi there, little sheep.
Just had her. I think she just had her lamb.
She come a little closer. Just a little bit. Yeah.
There's some bigger lambs over here. See, they're bigger now. Those are really little over there.
Yeah.
Newborn, really little. These are still young. I don't know how long ago. Some of these are very little.
Oh, almost looks like a little poodle. Look at that one with the chubby little cheeks.
Yeah, they're little. She has two.
Oh, he's cute. It's a button. Like he's got fat little cheeks on him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just his fur.
Yeah.
Because it's little, I don't think he's in solid food yet. I think he's still on milk.
Reminds me of a chipmunk with full little cheeks.
They're cute though.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are, they're lamb. They have their lambs. Little lambs.
Hi there. Bye. Bye.
Look at that one there. It looks like it's going on labor.
Oh yeah.
These are expecting. These are pregnant sheep.
You can tell by they got the big belly. Is that how you tell?
Yeah, so look at this one here. It looks like it's in labor. Right here. Breathing hard.
Oh.
You know, NMSU owns ranches. They probably took their pregnant lambs, not lambs, but pregnant sheep, to bring them in here so that they can lamb properly and not be, you know, taken on by wolves or coyotes or whatever. Out there in the wild could be, you know, what do you call those cats out there, the big cats?
Oh, look at this little guy. He's over here eating straw.
There's one over here. The mountain lions.
Yeah.
They'd be prey to mountain lions. There's a little guy. Want me to take a photo of him?
If you want to.
Just move slowly because he's kind of skittish in the way. So he's already on solid food. Good for him.
She is. Solid now. Yeah.
Let's go over there to where the goats are.
Okay.
Oh. Excuse me. Goats are over there.
Thanks for the walk, Lynn.
You're welcome, man. There's more over here. You've got sheep that have lambs already, newborns, and then they separate them from the pregnant ones. And I bet you these are already finished lambing, or maybe more.
Yeah.
You know, there's no lambs here, but they have shorn them so they don't have their coats.
Must be cold for him, huh?
It's supposed to. I don't see any lambs, do you?
Nope.
They could be pregnant though. They've got big bellies. They could be pregnant. The bellies are kind of rounded. I think they round them off from the ranches that they own.
Some of them look like they've got milk.
Well, some of them are pregnant. I think I'm pretty sure this one here, over here, this bunch here are all pregnant.
Yeah.
Look at the goats they're watching. Now you haven't spent that much time here with the goats. These
No.
are New Zealand goats. There's a billy goat over there with the horns.
A billy goat?
Yeah, billy goats are ones with the horns. I don't know if they all have horns. I just said billy goats. You don't think about males, but I think these are females. They're probably also pregnant. Springtime, you know. But they're New Zealand goats.
Friendly.
Yeah, friendly. Look at this one here.
Well, hi.
Eager to come. Super friendly. Hey, your clothes. This one is really friendly.
Yeah. Are you you must be a pet.
It's a billy goat.
Look at the beard on him.
Yeah, it's a
That's
billy.
a nice beard.
Yeah, he's a billy. He just want to play, I think. He's a boy goat. He's a big goat, you know that? Look at him, he's bigger than me. He'll knock me over for sure. They're well cared for, you know. Their pens are all clean up. Very nice. Watch out, this help might knock off your camera. He's very interested.
How long a tongue do you have, huh? You got one of those long tongues?
There's some playing over there on the other side. You want to go around?
Sure.
Okay.
This is a pretty one.
Yeah, the brown one.
They don't mind banging into things, do they?
No. They'll bite into you too.
Boy, oh boy, look at him eat. What's she looking at? Huh?
Kind of inside. He's kind of stuck in there, I think.
Oh no. He's on his knees. I know he knows how to get out. Don't you, huh? You know how to get out.
Don't scare him, Chip.
Oh, I won't.
Come back here. Come back
Okay.
here. Because he might be stuck in there. I'll get this thread. Come over here.
What makes you think he's stuck?
I don't know, because some animals are kind of weird.
No, I don't think he's stuck. They just come up and ram that gate for no reason. Just to make noise.
Oh, they're banging into the fence, you know.
Yeah, bang into the fence.
Use their heads, they bite it. But they are pretty goats, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Here's a sheep that's expecting.
It's a
Very
big
round.
one. Yeah.
This one is expecting. It's black sheep here. Black-faced
Yeah.
sheep.
Big.
Yeah.
They're,
This other two that's sitting down looks like they're expecting. See how heavy their breathing are?
Yeah, I guess it's all that pressure pushing up on their lungs or something.
Yeah, I think these are either expecting or already had their babies. But they've shorn them, see?
Seems like you'd leave the winter coat on them right now, being January and all.
Maybe it's not cold, not that cold. They're not expecting any more coldness. You know, I think they also shear them, Chip, according to the schedule of the sheep people that come from Australia. You know, they bring them here. They're either from Australia or New Zealand, and they shear the sheep here. They shear them, Chip. They bring them here, and then they're young men, big, burly young men, tall as you are. They'll hold them up like this and shear them with, hold them up with one hand, shear them with the other. They're really strong. But they bring them here because, you know, we don't have the kind of people that could do that here in one setting, you know.
That's a long way to fly someone to cut the fuzz off their sheep.
But they do. And that's because, you know, these are experimental sheep. See, look at their tags there. They, these are research sheep. They study their diet, what works best, kabla kabla. And so, you know, they've got grant money. And they're going to do it because they want to make sure it's done right. Because if you mess up, you can cut the sheep.
Yeah.
So they'll bring the experts to do that, wouldn't you? If you have a grant of $1 million to study the goats, and would you risk the animal to get injured, and you'll have to wait another year for more to study in, you know, because they gotta study them from their parenthood, who the mothers are, and what kind of diets, and they do not only urine analysis, but stool analysis, blood analysis.
Sounds like they get better care than I do.
Well, it's like people care because, you know, that the few sheep in here you see represents herds throughout the world. Yeah. So they study them, and, you know, they publish the papers based on those factors. So when you have those factors, and if you miss a season, that means you're going to have to wait a year to get yourself going. Meanwhile, there's going to be some administrator out there in Washington that's going to give you help because you messed up. So, would you fly somebody here to shear the sheep? I'd say yes.
Yeah, not out of my own pocket, I wouldn't.
It is, because it's tax money, but you're eating it on your table. Look at them looking at you.
Yeah. So what do you think it is, a camera?
No, I think they're as curious about you as you are of them. Because, you know, all day long they just see each other here. And probably the people who feed them. But if they see you with your camera there, a person with a camera is kind of interesting. You're like a show, you know.
I'm the show and they're the show.
They're the show for us and you're the show for them. But aren't they pretty?
Yes, they are.
That sheep over there and this is goats over here. It's hard to see which one's who, huh? Well, this one actually is sheep. My mistake. The goats are over there. They got horns. These are without. This one over here is pregnant. Hasn't had a lamb yet. You could tell by the shape.
Yeah.
So is that one over there, the other black face, the smaller one? It's really pregnant.
Maybe the cows are out. You want to go over and take a look at them?
Sure.
Should I call them cows or cattle?
Let's see. Is there way out here?
Yeah, it's all the way down to the left, remember?
Yeah, not over here, but over there. Excuse me. When I say way out, I'm thinking of that where we were at. Although I could go over here underneath, but then you can't go in there.
No, I won't fit in there.
We'll just go properly. Over there. Put your camera to that.
There's not many cattle out today.
We'll go visit that side where there's baby cattle.
Think we'll have enough time?
Yeah, I think they went over there inside the building, you know. They definitely had work done here already because they cleaned this up here. Oh look, there's a meat laboratory. You know, they slaughter some of these animals. And then they study the quality of the meat over there. Meat lab.
I didn't know that was a meat lab.
Yes,
It doesn't have
remember the catalog I used to get? You can buy meat from there in the lab.
it doesn't have a sign on it.
No, he doesn't, but it's just a faculty.
Mm.
Faculty, if you wanna buy some meat, you can order.
Nah, I don't think I will.
But I didn't want to.
These are my friends over here.
I know. I
Okay.
didn't want to. I just didn't want to. I want to be disengaged with my food
Yeah.
because I don't want to be guilty. No, these are. If you are in the food science arena, I think your job is insured. But it's a rough job, man. Just not only from raising the animals, but to slaughter, you know. To actually cooking it, tasting it, and all that. Lisa had a big problem. You know why, Chet?
What is that?
She was vegetarian. So how the heck can you do experiment with food when you're vegetarian?
That's true.
She's food science, so her study was more milk products, but they wanted her to begin meat science. She didn't want to do it, so no problem. The sun is very bright, but there's some cars going across.
Sure.
The reason why I said you want to cross because there's pavement over there, none on the other side.
Sure is green grass.
Well, you know, they got their own water system here. They could definitely.
You know that's for the cattle.
Oh yeah.
The sheep will eat the grass down to the roots, I guess, huh? It's where the cattle don't.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to do that. You can't have sheep and cattle grazing together because cattle should go first because cattle will graze higher. It's not gonna pull their roots, but the sheep will graze through the roots. So there's not any for the cows. This is weird that people throw their water bottles in there, you know?
Yeah. Well, you think it's wind blown? We had a windstorm
Gotta be
yesterday.
wind blown. Because I don't think people here would throw their bottles around. Well, you had some pinch customers in your bird feeder today. Did you see them?
No, I didn't. When I peeked out, there was nothing there.
Oh yeah, there was a whole flock today when I peeked out. Just swing around to see the baby ones.
Okay.
The cows. Can you imagine that building there being the cotton gin?
Yeah.
Back in the day, if that was still going on, I would have been in there on the lab for cotton gin.
Yeah. You glad you missed it?
I don't really want to be in the lab, okay? I didn't apply to be a researcher.
It sure is a tall building, I'll say that.
Well, there's 2 stories in there. That's why it's
I
full.
wonder why it's 2 stories.
Well, the first
I mean, is it like 2 floors or just one big ceiling?
2 floors.
2 floors.
Yeah, but the bottom, see that curve over there in the end? That is the height of the first one, because the ginning chip they have to take the seeds away from the fibers, and so they're pulling it, and the pulleys and all that other mechanisms. It's kind of high. Stack it up. But you know, they're not using it for the ginning anymore. They're using it now to store hay. Because we don't have a cotton industry in the U.S. But who knows though? They might calibrate that. You never know, you know.
Never know.
I guess I could go back to my old job as a textile scientist, but I don't want to go back.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, no thanks.
Sure.
Because you're going to have a heart.
Sound like you miss it to me.
Nope. I don't miss it at all.
Well, up here is where the baby cows are. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Or they took them out. I don't see them. I think they already, probably they're big enough to go in the open range.
Over there's the, I'm gonna find my finger here. Yeah, I-10 freeway right here.
Well, over here, they're taking I think the older cattle's already out. They're taking them to the range. They're gone. But there's still some baby ones over there. So they can go inside this building. Warm up, I guess. But you still got some baby ones over there. And then you got some Jersey ones over here.
You know, I kept thinking about the right name. And I finally figured it out. This is Elsie.
Elsie.
Elsie on Borden.
On Borden, yes.
On the Borden milk carton. Elsie.
Elsie, yeah.
If it's Borden, it's got to be good.
Yeah.
They say, right?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
big cattle, you know.
Yes, they are. Is that true? If it's Borden, it's got to be good. Yeah, you guys are pretty. You know it too. Well, this one's a male for sure, aren't you? Huh? Hey, they still got the horses over there. Are they?
I think these are black Angus. Do you remember those were like Brahman cows?
Yeah, but Mama was a big when she came over here, remember?
Yeah, and these are like juveniles, yearling maybe.
Yep.
They're not big. They're like maybe a year old. They're not calves. But then there were like little ones, much smaller. I think these are black Angus. And it's a lot of work to range, you know, because you keep moving these animals. And can you imagine having to move them into the trucks? It's a lot of work. You gotta be a cowboy here, right? There's horses and animal. There's a baby one over here.
Let's go take a look.
It's a baby one here, period. It's 3029. Here's a baby. And there's even smaller ones back here. Much smaller. There's a little one. 3025. Here's a little one. 3025 is a little one.
Who's making all the noise over
That
here?
one there. Jersey made.
No, that's a big one down there.
No, the little one over there. Far distance. He's a tiny. See those with the big ones? I bet you one of them is mama cow.
I bet you too.
Here's one that's coming forward. That's the mama, I'd say.
Almost looks pregnant. The way it's so big and wide.
Could be.
You're a big one. Yeah, you're a big one. You know, that's a male.
Oh, that's a male? I guess not, mama.
No, it's a male.
Friendly to the little one.
And he's a big one. I bet he could almost push that gate down, couldn't you? Huh?
I wondered why you could put them there.
I don't know.
He's nice to the little ones.
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
curious about you.
Yeah. But he's so big, I'm a little bit afraid of him.
They probably run you over. They'll sit on
Oh,
your lap.
easily, easy. No problem.
They aren't small. Even the little ones are not very small.
That's true.
They're big animals. Look at those hooves, you know.
I know. Huge.
Here's a little one here. 3015. Here's a little one. Ready to head back?
Sure.
Kind of dark.
You're a pretty one. See you later. Or maybe I'll just call you handsome, huh? You're a handsome one.
Boy, the kick off dust.
You want to follow me? You curious about me? No? Yeah? Wow. All right. They're following us.
I only have one close-up shot in here, or two close, maybe three close-up shots of the baby sheep.
It's okay, Lillian.
Because you got close to the animals.
Oh, yeah.
The sheep, however, you know, the little ones were from a distance. We can go walk around further if you like.
Whatever. You got a chicken coop around here?
Hey, there's a cat.
There's a cat.
No chicken coop. I've seen the cat here many times.
I know.
I've seen him around, running around. I think he's a stray. There's cattle out there. That's why I said.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've been out there before.
Do you want to walk?
Now it's a little dark, I think.
You can definitely.
You want to cross the street, be on the safe side?
We'll go over there. There's a little cat.
Let's cross the street.
Oh,
Give him
there's
some
another
space.
Cat right here. There's another cat. How's it running? There's cats around.
Huh.
There's a black cat. Okay, we can walk. We'll just walk first. We can go back where we come from, or we can go walk on the sidewalk.
Let's go back the way we came from.
Oh, okay.
Those look like old doors, you know that?
What, who?
Old doors on that building.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Even the one at the top, it's like a hayloft, right?
Yeah. You know, I'd say that's the original doors.
Yeah.
There's hay in there, yeah, you open it and you throw the hay down.
Yeah.
I bet you there wasn't any road in here. This was our old ranch house. Where the university used to have fields around here.
Yeah.
That's the old doors. Why not keep it, you know?
Yeah.
I keep it. You can go across and you can look at the hay.
All right.
You know, Melinda's mom used to be the one that ordered all these for hay and stuff. She was responsible for ordering the food for the animals. Those are birds. Okay. Let's cross over. We can have a look over here on the hay barn. There's your hay. They have to buy that, you know.
Yeah. Well, this is coming in squares. Usually they come in rounds or circles.
Yeah, this one's squares.
Okay.
It's right next to the sheep barn. We'll just follow this. It's rounded hard anyway. This is probably more scenic than the road.
Yeah.
You can walk this fence instead.
What is?
With your GoPro, walk the fence, the side of the fence.
Good.
Yeah. You can get more footage that way. I'll walk the fence. Got less bumps.
Hey, you're outrunning me.
Did you talk to me?
Yeah.
What did you say?
You're outrunning me.
Oh, I'm trying to. I'm not trying to outrun you. Oh, there's not much cattle there. I think they took them to the range already, Chip.
Yeah. Wherever that is. They won't be as green of pastures as those.
I think they have one out there in near Roswell
If
anyway, green grass.
If they turn them loose in the desert, will they
No,
be
it's not
wanting to come
desert.
back?
They got them. Knowing NMSU, they got the best lands probably somewhere in the Gila too. They got ranches. You know, people die here and leave them ranches.
Yeah.
Wheel it to the university. And that's how they have the ranches. You know, out there in the Gila, there's ranches.
Yeah.
I think lots of those belong to NMSU.
You ever think about visiting that up there?
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Gila? Yeah.
Sometime maybe a spring can do that. You go to the Gila, springtime. Right now it's too cold.
Yeah, it would be cold up there.
Yeah, too cold right now. Springtime maybe it'll warm up a little bit. Shortcut, or you want to take the long
You can take a shortcut.
You know, there's a lot of work here in this part of the university.
Yeah.
Because these animals have to be fed. You have to have bedding. Their pens got to be clean. Got to have water. You got to have the vet, transport. They have a vet program here, Chip.
Yeah.
Animal veterinarian. So these animals here are taken care of.
Yeah.
Melinda's daughter-in-law is a pre-vet student. Well, she grew up in a ranch. Her father's a rancher. So it's, you know, it's expected, isn't it, to grow up.
Yeah. Boy, it doesn't take the sun very long to set, does it?
The sun went down, yeah.
Hey, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I thought we were going the wrong way. We're not.
Going around the back of the goat pen.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I kind of hurried, because the sun thought would go down.
And it has.
And your camera will be able to capture
Yeah.
footage, because, you know, cameras don't like no sun or low light. We might have enough for a short one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, sheepy. Look at me. Think I should get myself a cowboy hat.
You can. Buy yourself a cowboy hat. You can get a straw one or a felt one.
I need a sombrero, is what I need.
Cowboy hat is big.
Yeah, but a sombrero is better. Protect your whole face.
The cowboy hat will protect you. Go this way.
Where are you going?
More packed ground, just gravel in there.
Oh, I'm gonna go over here. This is where the sheep are at.
It's avoiding the ground like that. Cowboy hat, Jeff, will protect you. You can get a straw one and a felt one.
Seems
Felt
like
one for winter.
seems
straw
like I
one for
had
summer.
one.
What's
It
that?
seems like I had one at one time.
We can
Some
get
kind of a straw hat.
one. Yeah, straw hat for summer. Well, that one got used up
Yeah, I did.
because it
Where'd I-
started collapsing. Use it for gardening.
And for just about everything else too.
Oh, look it. There's a little lamb is feed. Tiny. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
real baby lamb.
Look how friendly you are.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You love everybody right now.
Yeah. Could hardly get up. Look at that one there. Could barely walk.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny. Oh, there. That's the smallest one I've seen so far. That's a real newborn. That one there. Tiny, tiny, tiny. You see, even the little tiny newborn has a tag on its ear already. they've already identified them as study animals. These two here are expecting.
Get closer to him.
Different sheep than the black face, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the one that you said had a cute little puggy face.
Yeah.
It's different. There's a different type of people. There's this one here, this nursing, is a different face. It's narrower.
Yeah.
That's a tiny, tiny thing. They're nursing.
Okay, time to go home.
Okay.
It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for bringing me over, Linda. Enjoyed it.
Tell you what, it's kind of fun to get out now and then. It's good for them to be able to get out of the rain and sun, won't it? Barn.
Hey, they got the barn lit. Can I take a peek? Yeah. What?
This one's curious about you.
Yeah. Okay, folks, hope you enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.